Hello students, today I Gayatri Tiwari from Jagran Public School Noida is going to explain you the chapter linear equation in one variable. The only way to learn mathematics is to do mathematics. So let us start with this thought. What we will learn in this session? We will learn in this session algebraic expression, equation, linear equation in one variable, right? So
And algebra is
you
one
are
of
already
them.
familiar with the algebraic expression and equation.
And that is was invented by a great mathematician, Al-Khwarizmi. Right? Now, what is algebra? Algebra is the branch of mathematics that deals with constants, variables, and the mathematical operations. Mathematical operations. Mathematical operations are, that is your addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. In mathematics we have these four mathematical operations. Now come to the quick recap about the constant and variables. When we talk about the constant, that you know constants are the fixed values. Either you can say that fixed value or either you can say that the numerical values. Numerical values, example, if I take the example, example of constant, for example 1 minus 100 minus 2, all are the example of all numerical values are your constant, because the value of 1 is 1. Can you say that 1 and minus 1 are same? No, because one is positive, other one is negative. So the values, the numerical values are constant. Come to the variable. I take the quick recap of the variables. That you see, you feel the temperature. Actually, you in the daily life you feel the temperature. In the morning, what had happened in the morning? In the morning, the temperature you feel the cool. That means it's approximately 20 to 21 degrees Celsius, right? In the morning. And when we come to the next afternoon, what will happen in the afternoon? It goes on increasing. That means it about 35 to 38. Somehow right nowadays it's become 40 to 45 degree also. And in the evening, what will happen? It becomes again cooler down. It comes to the 25 degree. Then at the night it becomes again. So what is happening here? Yes, what is happening here? Here the temperature changes. The value of the temperature changes. So this is the best example to explain the variables. Variables means that the value changes. Right?
What you see in the picture. See, it is written algebraic expression. Here it is written the two pictures, Alok and Satyam. So I'll give you a practical example. Here it is Alok, here it is Satyam. Okay, these are the two brothers. Now, what Alok is telling to the Satyam that I have two chocolates more than you.
Let the let Satyam have has y chocolates. We assume that Satyam has y chocolates, right? So how much Alok have? Alok have y plus 2 because it has 2 more chocolates than Satyam, right? So what is y here? What is y plus 2 here? This is a big question. What is y and y plus 2 here? Yes, can anybody tell me y and y plus 2? Yes, these are the algebraic expressions. That means algebraic expression you can define as it is a relationship that deals with constants, variables and are interconnected by mathematical operations. Right? That means it is a relationship. It shows a relationship. Y plus 2, it shows a relationship. What is the relationship here? That it has a constant operation here, that is plus. So it's a relationship. It consists of the variable and the constant that are connected by any of the mathematical operation. It can be addition, it can be subtraction, it can be multiplication. For example, y. You can say, you ask me, ma'am, why? Y is the algebraic expression. So y, how y? Y can be written as y 1 into y. We can written 1 into y because when we multiply any number by 1, what do you get? The number itself. That means if you multiply 1 by a variable, you get the variable itself, right? So what is happening here? Here it is a constant, here it is a variable, and they are interconnected by the multiply sign. That is a mathematical operation. So y is also an algebraic expression, right? So this is all about the algebraic expression. And one more thing, and this is the algebraic expression. If I write it down, 3 into 2, 9 minus 6, what are they? You said, ma'am, these are the sums? No. These are the algebraic expression, and these are known as the numerical expressions, where we have only numerical values, and they are interconnected by any of the mathematical operations, right? Here one variable is included in this, but in numerical expression there will be the no variable, right? So algebraic expression as well as numerical expression. Now come to the next, that is your
equation is equally important. We take the same example here. Alok and Satyam has the two brothers, and their mother is here. Now what had happened? Now mother has a total 10 chocolates. Okay, now mother has a total 10 chocolates. Then what? The same situation. She distributed X chocolates to Satyam and 2 more chocolates than Satyam to Alok. So what we have to do here?
She distributed some to Satyam and 2 more chocolate than Satyam to Alok. So how can we write this in the statement form? It's easy to describe in the statement form, but how can we write it in the mathematical form? How can we write it in the mathematical form? That Alok chocolates have plus Satyam chocolates, that is equal to mother, that is total chocolates, right? So Alok chocolates, how many Alok have? We have already described that. Let Satyam has Y chocolates, then Alok has Y plus 2 chocolates, and total that their mother. Alok chocolates plus Satyam chocolate is equal to mother chocolate. That means Alok chocolates, how many chocolates Alok have? That means Y plus 2, right? Plus Satyam, we already assumed that it has Y chocolate and total 10. So what it becomes now? Is this an algebraic expression? Is this an algebraic expression? No, now it's not an algebraic expression. See, now it becomes an equation, because here it is equal sign is here. That means, how can we define equation? That it is a mathematical statement that shows equality between two.
Now linear equation in one variable. Before starting this, see the thing, linear equation in one variable. That means it has only one variable. It must be a one variable only. Here it is, equation is given. That means equation means equal to sign, it must be there. Now come to the linear. Linear means here, the linear means the value, the highest power of a variable is equal to 1. Let me explain with the example. See the example. There are the two vegetables shop. Here it is old shopkeeper. It's already the old shopkeeper. That is old vegetable shop. Old shopkeeper named Rajan. Now Pannu has opened a new shop of vegetables, the same vegetables, and he want to now it becomes a competition between two. The thing is, who can make some more profit and how. So what the Rajan has did ₹5 less in all the vegetables than the neighbor's shop. What he has done, whatever the price of the pannu has the vegetables have, he sold at ₹5 less than in all the vegetables. Right? Like sold vegetables at all the vegetables he sold at ₹25 per kg. Now what we have to do, we have to find it out the new shopkeeper named Pannu. So we have to find it out. How can we find it out? We don't know how much
Punnu, let Punnu is selling the vegetables at ₹1 per kg. Right? ₹1 you can take at 1. Now Rajan sold all the vegetables ₹5 less than the Punnu. That means 5 minus 5, y minus 5. Now y minus 5 should be equal to 25 because after doing the less rupees, he sold all the vegetables at ₹25 per kg. So it becomes an equation y minus 5 is equal to 25. Now what type of equation is this? See, equation is this because equal to sign is here. Y is this because variable is here. So equation in one variable is here. But is this a linear equation? So the answer is yes, it is a linear equation because the power of y is 1. Highest power of variable is 1. That is called the linear equation. See, now the next example. If I write it down here, y square minus 2y plus 5 is equal to 7. Is this an equation? Yes, anyone? Yes, it is a equation. Yes, it is a equation. But is this a linear equation in one variable? See, variable is also 1. So equation in one variable because y is here, y is here. So one variable is there. But is it a linear equation in one variable? No. Why? See, the highest power of the variable. Here, power of y is 1. Here, the power of y is 2. So highest power of y is 2. So is this a linear equation? No. So this is not a linear equation. Take a more example. If I write it down here, 2x plus y is equal to 10. See, this is the equation because equal to sign is here. In one variable, is this a one variable? No, because two variables are involved. That is your x and y. Two different variables are involved. So this is equation in two variables. But is it a linear equation in two variables? We can say yes because the highest power of each variable is 1. Y ki power 1, x raised to the power 1. So this is a linear equation in two variables, that is x and y. Now come to the next example. If I write it down here, x cube plus 3x square is equal to 25. Is this again an equation? Linear equation in one variable? No, it is not a linear equation in one variable. Because equal to sign is here, one variable is there, but the highest power of a variable is here it is 2, here it is 3. What is the highest power variable? 3 or 2? 3. So that means this is not a linear equation.
So what is the standard form of linear equation? The standard form of linear equation is ax plus b equal to 0. This is the linear equation in one variable, right? Where a does not equal to 0, 0. Why? A does not equal to 0. Why A does not equal to 0? Because if A is 0, suppose I put it here 0. So 0 into x, you know that when we multiply any number by 0, the answer is the product is the result itself. But it's 0. The product is result 0. The product is 0. So there is no variable in there, so it does not form a linear or algebraic equation. So it cannot be 0. Always it cannot be 0. And A and B are real numbers. A and B can be real numbers. It may be a positive number, it can be a negative integer, it can be a 0. A cannot be 0, B cannot be 0, and A can be a fractional form also, rational numbers also. So the standard form of linear equation is ax plus b is equal to 0. It does not equal to 0, and A and B are called real numbers. And this is a linear equation. Why? Because x, only one variable is there, equal to sign is there, and the highest power of x is 1.
Now I'm taking with the example is x is equal to 3 is the solution of 2x plus 3 is equal to 11. This is the question. Now I want to ask you, what do you understand by solution here? Why I am writing as x is equal to 3 is the solution of the that equation, linear equation in one variable. So solution, what is solution? Solution is the solution of a linear equation in one variable is a real number. Is a real number which when substituted in equation make it true. Now there are three steps. Solution will be a real number, that it can be positive, negative, rational, fraction, every number, right? And this real number, this solution is substituted in equation. When that number is substituted in the equation, we put in the equation, it makes it true. If it makes it true only, that is the solution of a linear equation in one variable, right? Now come to the steps first. X is equal to 3, this is a real number, right? So solution, how can we find it out, the solution of a linear equation? Now x is equal to 3, this is a real number, and now what we have to do with this real number? Substitute it in the equation. So here is your equation, 2x plus 3 is equal to 11. You already know that it is LHS, this is RHS. So if I write it down here, make it true. That means if we put this variable in this equation, that means LHS should be RHS. Both should be equal. So what we will do? Here is only the number. We don't have to do with the RHS because here is the number. Now check the LHS part. We have to put the variable in LHS, 2x plus 3, right? Put x is equal to 3 in LHS. That means 2 into 3 plus 3. See, now this is your 2 into 3 plus 3. What we have to do in this? Follow the BODMAS. You don't do it 3 plus 3, 6 into 2, 12. We always follow the BODMAS, and according to BODMAS, what we have to do first? Multiplication, right? So first what we will do? Multiplication. 2 3s are 6 plus 3. How much? 9. Is that equal to RHS? Is this number is equal to RHS? RHS is 11. So no, this is not equal to RHS. That means therefore x is equal to 3 is not a solution of 2x plus 3 is equal to 11. That is linear equation in one variable.
Next example is x is equal to 2 is the solution of linear equation 3x minus 1 is equal to 5. What we have to do the next? That in 3x minus 1 is equal to 5, 3x minus 1 is equal to LHS. And what is the next? We know that 5 is equal to RHS. Now what next step? We have to put x is equal to 2 in LHS. What is then? LHS is, you already know what is LHS, 3x minus 1. Put x is equal to 2 in this equation. 3 into 2 minus 1, 6 minus 1 is equal to 5. Is this is equal to LHS, RHS? Yes, this is equal to RHS. So what we conclude from this? That yes, x is equal to 2 is the solution of linear equation 3x minus 1 is equal to 5. Now, this is the assignment that you have to do it yourself. Try to do it yourself and